Hi, this is Little Dwarf playing games while rambling incoherently into a microphone. Why?
You start. Oh well, I wouldn't mind a bite to eat, actually.
Well, just because I can, and I continue with Kingdom Come Deliverance, Blind. Now, I am quite hungry, so I am going to have a bite to eat. Okay, this is spoiled. But only slightly. I'm going to risk it. I'll eat it. And I'll eat a piece of dried meat as well. Oh yeah, I've become food poisoned. Oh well. I might need to actually buy some food, which I'm reluctant to do because I'm a cheapskate.
You're right there. Life is short.
But first, let's go train with Captain Bernard. Maybe...
and axes, all you need to tame Mother Nature.
Maybe now that I've entered into Sir Radzig's service, I'm going to get a weapon, like a spear or something, because I'm supposed to be a town guard. And if I get a weapon, I might try my luck with some bandits or something, to get some loot, to then be able to, you know, afford more stuff.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Okay, is Captain Bernard here? Is he still in his quarters then? Like, I don't think I'm specifically not allowed to barge in there, right? Is he marked on my map? No, that's back in Skalitz. There's a treasure, supposedly. But I still don't know what a dovecote is, so that will be difficult for me to find as a result. Go to the training ground and talk to Captain Bernard. Okay, so it's on the outside of the town itself, actually, which means I'm in an absolutely incorrect place. I'm right here, so I have to leave through here, which fortunately for me is close enough. And there should be another training ground. Yeah, I think that's it. Maybe even no, that's more of a chicken. Okay, so that's not exactly here, but I think the rough area is correct. First I need to gather plants because I'm addicted to them. And it makes good money, like, relatively speaking. And it's quite safe to do. So that's another sort of bonus.
Who's there? What's going on there?
What was that?
Okay, he should be somewhere around here, right? Yeah, he is right here. Just wait a minute, Captain. I need to finish picking up flowers, which is a totally manly thing to do, worthy of a knight. Wait, Rattay tourney? I didn't sign up. There will be a tournament in Rattay tomorrow. You can enroll by going to see the Herald. Yeah, but I don't want to. I hope it's like a recurring event. I don't want to enroll yet, because I have no idea what I'm doing, and it's going to be a painful experience for everyone involved. Okay, let's finally talk to Captain Bernard.
Good health to you.
Can I ask, what kind of a lord is Sir Hanush?
I can't complain. He knows how to keep order, but he does it with good humor.
What do you think of Sir Radzig?
I hear he's on good terms with the king, probably why Sir Hanush opened the door to him. Sir Radzig seems like a fair man, and folks say he's a good governor.
What's young Lord Capon like?
He'll be the governor here in a few years. Sir Hanush is just his guardian until he comes of age. The young lord spends most of his time making merry. But he'll grow out of it. He's no fool.
What's life like in Rattay?
Till Sigismund came, and then you folk, it was a fine, peaceful life here.
What will become of the Skalitz refugees?
I'd like to know the answer to that myself. I hope things can settle down quick, and you lot can clear off.
Perkstein is a fine castle.
It'll be even finer once you all clear out, and I can move back into my chambers.
Do you know who those soldiers of Sigismund's are, Captain?
They call them Cumans or Kipchaks. Our lord says they fled from the Mongols to Hungary and settled there. They're herdsmen and excellent horsemen. And barbarians, too, for all that they claim they've turned to Christ.
Thank you. That's all I wanted to know. I'm here for training.
Yes, you're that boy Sir Radzig sent.
Yes, that's me.
Let's get to it then, since that's what Sir Radzig wishes. And because you've never held a sword in your hand before, we'll start with something simpler.
Very well.
Come with me and listen closely. I don't want to be repeating myself.
I'll be with you. So let's see what you're made of. Hold it properly. And keep moving. Never stand still when your life depends on it. Right, good. Now, try attacking. You've got to put your back into a good slash. No use waving the sword around like you're swatting flies. Go into the attack with your whole body. Try slashing from various sides to get used to it.
Yeah, so that's basically a repeat of the tutorial, I guess.
Good. That's it. All right. That pointy tip isn't for decoration. Try stabbing me with it a few times. That's it. Well done. Good. That will do. Slashing, stabbing, and movement are the foundations that you build everything else on. Now, let's try something more complicated. One strike, I can simply fend off. You mustn't give your opponent time to react. String your strikes together. As soon as you finish one, begin another. Strike, strike, strike.
Yeah, this is basically a repeat of the tutorial.
Well done. What are you waiting for? Good. All right. Now let's see how you do with defense. It's not hard to block a basic strike. Just watch out and move your sword into the path of the blow.
Blocking. Hold Q to block. You will parry your opponent's strikes at the cost of stamina. When you don't have enough stamina to deflect a foe strike, you'll be hit. While blocking, your stamina regenerates more slowly.
Well done. All right.
Okay, so it is relatively simple. I just didn't know about the Q thing. So that's a bit that's introduced a bit late in the game, really.
Very well then. Let's see what you're made of, lad. Come at me and don't hold back.
For such a free fight, for such an important mechanic, it's introduced pretty late.
Yeah.
I'm getting thrashed, but that's to be expected, really. As I said, I
lure you, then attack unexpectedly.
I barely know what I'm doing, but the addition to parrying.
That's enough. I had my work cut out, it seems. That's life. Let's try something more advanced. When in combat, keep an eye on the space between you and your opponent. That is your space. Try to attack from the side the opponent will find harder to block in time. If I'm holding the sword raised up, do an uppercut. If my sword is low, lunge. Let's try it. You strike a few times at the side where I'm not holding my sword.
Try to attack from the side, the opponent will try harder to...
No! Not like that! Nice! Wrong! Again! Nice! Wrong! Yeah. Well done!
Okay, I've gained a few levels, actually.
Alright! That! Nice! Right, lesson 2. Everything you've learned about blocking is wrong. When I cover, I can simply fend off your blows with my sword and gain control of the space between us. But it's better not to control just the space, but actually your opponent's weapon. Attack, and I'll show you.
Attack your trainer to see the technique. Okay? So he's like deflecting the blow and then landing his own blow by pushing my sword to the side, and then I'm exposed.
Alright, that will do. Now you. The trick is to stay in your stance. As soon as I start to attack, you block. The move knocks the blade aside.
Perfect blocks. To fully deflect an adversary's strike, you need time to put your block into it. Press Q as soon as the attack starts to perform a perfect block that doesn't cost any stamina. You can also follow up a perfect block
You mustn't hold the sword there. You have to move along with the attack. Again.
With an immediate strike to perform a riposte.
Too soon again. Wrong. Again. Try and catch the rhythm. You see the sword move, you move at the same time and deflect it. Wrong, damn it!
Wait, how is it wrong?
No!
You need to time your block into it.
Not bad.
Okay, so I don't I can't raise my sword before because obviously he'll see that. I have to do that in the moment of his strike.
No! Nice! No! Not like that! No! Again! That's it! Right, now we'll try it a little faster. Concentrate and block just at the moment I start attacking. I'll strike you from above each time so you can see it well. Very good! No! Again!
Okay, that was too early, I guess.
No! Again! Not like that! That's it! Good! Ow! Nice! All right! Good, good. Now let's try it at full speed. You probably won't succeed, but that's normal at the start. You must train. Let's go! Ow!
Captain Menard!
Wait a while, Henry. Greetings, Sir Hans. What brings you here?
I was on my way when I noticed that you're entertaining Sir Radzig's esteemed guest. Not the same as holding a hammer, is it, blacksmith?
It's Sir Radzig's orders.
I know. I'm actually here to train at the archery range. My hand's grown heavy lately. You don't mind, do you, Bernard?
Not at all, my lord.
Good day to you, blacksmith's boy. Try not to hurt yourself.
Okay. Do we have anything?
Where did we finish? Yeah, leading the opponent where you want him. There's one more way to evade a strike. You simply step aside, attack, and I'll show you.
Okay, so there's also dodging.
All right, try it. It's important not to move too soon. I'll see where you're going and hit you. If the same will happen if you move too late. I'll attack slowly now. As you see me, raise the weapon, jump aside. It'll throw the opponent off a bit, and there's your chance.
Dodging. Move to the side or back the very moment your foe attacks.
No! Not bad.
Okay, so there's nothing
Nice.
particular about it. You just move out of the way.
No! No! Good. Fine. Now try it a little quicker. Try and get used to the rhythm. Never take your eyes off your opponent. You'll see a strike before it's even properly started. Yeah. Not bad. All right. Nice. And the last thing for today, a trick. You raise the sword to force your opponent to block. But then, change the direction of the attack at the last moment, and the opponent won't even know what hit him. Try it. Draw back the weapon, then change the attack zone and strike, so I don't have time to react.
Okay, prepare the strike by holding, then change the zone and release. Okay,
Nice.
so it's a feint. Okay,
Very good.
that's cool.
Wrong. Again. No, that's not it. Good. Not bad. Wrong. No. Again. Wrong. Again. Wrong. Again. Not bad.
Okay,
Well now, that wasn't too bad. Maybe we'll make a soldier of you after all. But don't get cocky. You have to train hard and persistently. You might have talent, but talent alone won't do. Practice. Whenever you've got nothing better to do and you're in the mood for it, you can come and train here with me. I can teach you something more when you're up to it. Don't leave yet. Sir Radzig also wanted me to teach you archery. Come with me.
okay. From now on you can come to this arena anytime and challenge the master to a training duel. And I guess I will square off about against Sir Hans Capon, because he went to the archery range. Like I don't foresee that ending well for me. I'm pretty bad at it, as you saw in the
I feel quite hungry.
as you saw in Teresa's DLC. But to be honest, it's weird to me that this combat tutorial contains like essential information for playing the game. So it's like pretty late into the game that you actually learn those things, because it has been what, 15 hours already? Like there are games that are shorter than that, and I have just learned like the very basics of combat, right? Like parrying and stuff. So that's overall pretty interesting. I'm considering running to the apothecary to sell off my excess stuff. I hope they will wait for a while. I'm running a bit quicker than Captain Bernard is. The archery range is over here. So once again I have a bajillion of herbs. And it's a main quest, I think, me learning archery. So I think they actually have to wait for me. Although the apothecary is farther away than I remembered, to be honest. Oh well, I'm like halfway there at this point, so I'm not about to turn back.
Or the field, my fine wares will brighten your every day. I'm from Skalitz, good folk. You all know what happened there. Help your neighbor.
Actually, I would like to help them by giving them money, but the option does not seem to exist.
Good day to you. What do you need?
let's talk about the price.
Naturally.
What about this?
Close. Drop the price a bit more and we'll shake on it. Aye, for that amount I can be persuaded.
Okay. I should have enough money now for like a crappy sword. Which I am in big need of because I don't have a weapon. But maybe I'll get a weapon from Sir Rattay after I finish the training. Because obviously, as I said, I'm supposed to stand guard in the town. You would need a weapon for that. Maybe not a sword, because obviously that's relatively expensive, but maybe I'll get like a spear. You know, a spear is a perfect weapon for a guard.
But she's only a child. Is he as bad as that? No. She's a big girl now. Near marrying age. Too young for him, but I wouldn't put it past him. Some men are no better than rotting bulls. Aye. Pascal, anyway.
Okay, so where... it's somewhere over here, the archery range, right?
Have some compassion.
Indeed.
Let's see then. Take this bow, go and stand in position over there, and we can start. And another thing, put on this arm guard. Without it, you could flay your forearm with a bowstring, so be sure to wear it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks, and get in position. Now concentrate. A bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. But you wouldn't have gotten far there. You're holding the thing like a piece of firewood.
Okay.
Enough talk. There's the target. Try and hit it. Draw the bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm. Inhale on the draw, hold your breath for a moment, and then release the string. No jerky movements, just let the string slide out of your fingers, as if you were about to draw it back more. It's all one movement, the arrow aiming at the target and flying at it. Shoot away. What you have there is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better one, and then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget the arm guard. Once you've mastered the bow a bit, you won't need it anymore.
Okay, he has put it on already by himself. I was trying to open the inventory, but I can't at the moment.
Well, that was awful. I didn't imagine a village yokel like you would have much skill, but you failed to meet even my low expectations.
I don't know why you're wasting your time, Sir Bernard. Nothing will come of him anyway, and at the first sign of trouble, he'll run away like any other cowardly peasant. After all, he's done it before.
What did you say?
Calm down, boy. Keep in mind who you're talking to.
A braggart who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
Now, you've really done it. You'll go to the stocks for that.
Calm yourself, Sir Bernard. If the blacksmith boy feels he can prove himself, then let him try. Do you think you can beat me? Well?
Any time.
Very well. If you defeat me, I'll give you my bow. If you lose, you'll have to pay up. Do you even have any coin?
I have enough.
Good, then let's get to it.
Okay, I for sure am going to lose. Like, there's no way. There's no way I'm going to beat him. I barely know what I'm doing. Yeah, he has won.
Congratulations, Sir Hans. Nicely shot.
Thank you, Bernard. It seems I get to keep the bow. So, blacksmith, do you know your place now, or do you need more reminding?
Sir Hans, is this necessary? Sir Hanush has already had words about you fighting with your subjects. He explicitly told me.
I know what he told you. You can just tell him I didn't listen to you. So what's it going to be, blacksmith?
If we must.
Excellent. Then let's go.
Although I was pretty close, like I was closer. I was closer. Why are we fighting with hard steel anyway? Like, what? What even is that? I've enabled something. Was that dot always there? Why are we fighting with hard steel? Like, that seems like a very stupid thing to do, which might be the point. Like, it might be supposed to showcase what kind of an idiot Sir Hans is, because obviously we might kill each other, like if we are not careful. Obviously, it's much more likely he's going to kill me than I'm going to kill him, but accidents do happen. If you use, you know, actual hard steel.
Well. Well, we're even then. It looks like I get to keep my bow and you your groschen. I suppose I should give you credit for taking on my challenge, despite your limitations.
Thank you, sir.
Godspeed, blacksmith. And don't worry, this isn't the last time we'll meet. We'll have more fun like this again soon.
So I guess, technically speaking, I've won. Which I wasn't expecting. And also, I've got a perk in swords. Weapon, short sword, hunting sword, or saber. Okay, so those are combos, I guess. Weapon, long sword. Slash, stab. I'm not going to be particularly great. At executing combos, I can already tell. And my armor is pretty much destroyed. Like, which one do I want? I guess my Okay, I'll keep that for now. Until I actually get a weapon.
You better hope his lordship hasn't taken it badly.
I hope he has. Both of those responses are kind of what's the word? Confrontational.
He shouldn't have challenged me.
Careful. You might be under Sir Radzig's protection, but you'd be wise to stay on good terms with the other noblemen too. Now go to the Rathaus. The bailiff's waiting for you there.
All right, Captain.
Okay, so I have to pause for a second again, so be right back. Okay, I'm back. So what was it that I was supposed to be doing now? Report to the bailiff in the town hall. Okay. I wonder if I'll get like a, you know, like a uniform for a guard. I don't suppose I'll get full plate elements, but maybe I'll get like a spare gambeson with like the town's colors. Okay, can't talk with Sir Hans anymore. He's a bit of a prick, but to be honest, you know, that's kind of to be expected. He's he views me almost like a different species of a person, because to him I'm, you know, a commoner, and that marks me as, you know, entirely unlike him and entirely unworthy of him. Like I don't think there's any actual like personal prejudice in that. It's just that his upbringing has taught him that commoners are like animals, or something. I kind of think that's the way it goes. So where is the Rathaus? I would imagine it's somewhere in the middle of town. Yeah. On the square. That makes absolute sense. You know, that's where you would put it. Why is Hans Kaplan's horse standing in the middle of the street? Without Hans Kaplan there to administer it. So what is this the Rathaus? It looks vaguely Rathausy, I would say. Well, that's certainly not the Rathaus. That's for sure. Okay, this is a jail. Okay, so I might be onto something. Because it would make some vague amount of sense to put a jail near where the seat of the authority is supposed to be. So... And I think the scales are for like solving trade disputes. Like if you would accuse someone of cheating, you know, by having counterfeit coins, or like cheating you on measurements, you could use that to adjudicate the dispute. Private area. Okay, so maybe it's not here after all. By the maps account, it's supposed to be somewhere over here. This is an armorer. Report to the bailiff.
Carrots, beetroot, onions.
It's
all that
supposed
grows
to
in the
be
ground, fresh. Come right
somewhere
up.
here. What's up with that icon? Like, it doesn't seem to know
My family.
where it should go. Maybe it's like on the upper floor. Okay, so I guess this is the Rathaus. Again, St. George fighting the dragon.
Good day to you. Master Bailiff, is there anything of interest going on here?
Nothing of interest to me, thank Christ.
I'm to put myself under the Bailiff's command.
Ah, so you're the young man Sir Radzig appointed.
Yes.
Very well. Sir Radzig asked me to test you a little, and as it happens, you've come at the right time. We've a few disputes to settle. It seems some of your former neighbors have been acting quite inappropriately. I was hoping having one of their own on the town watch might help sort things out.
You can count on me, Bailiff.
You're certainly bold. I like that. Have you been to see Captain Bernard?
I have. He trained me, and then Sir Hans Capon challenged me to a duel.
I see. Sir Hans Capon likes to measure his strength against others. But be careful, Henry. Noblemen are quick to anger, and you don't need that kind of trouble. Well, anyway, you're going to assist my town guard. Come to the church in the afternoon. Yaroslav the watchman, Nightingale they call him, will wait for you there. He'll show you around the town and teach you a little about keeping the peace. And you need to stop by the armory to pick up some gear.
Yes, Bailiff.
Okay, so I've gotten a pay in advance. That's pretty great.
Farewell.
And I do appreciate them getting me equipment. So where is the armory? Lower room of the armory. So it's like kind of near the upper castle of Sir Hanush. So let's go there.
Look out.
Also, there are a couple of people I could fist fight in this town, but I think I am going to join the guard first. You know, see. Okay, I will go back to the butcher. Now that I've got additional coin, I think I will actually buy some dried meat. I think. Although, no. I'll eat from a pot when I find one, and because I still don't have that much money. Like, I have 250 groschen, which is, you know, not that much really. Like, some of the swords were like 1,000. I think it's somewhere over here. It should appear on my map once I'm close enough. That's just an inn. And this is already the gate. But I could swear that it's supposed to be, because this is the gate, right? This over here, and it's supposed to be somewhere near the inn, but I guess it might be on the other side from the inn.
Good health to you.
Ah, that's what's her name? Bianca's brother, right?
How does life in Rattay suit you?
It'd be fine if we didn't have to sleep in hovels and beg for alms. And the bailiff is always on our backs, the bastard. But what can we do? We've got nowhere else to go.
Did you find out what actually happened?
What do I know? The lords are at each other's throats, but it's us that has to suffer for it, same as always. I reckon they was after the silver mines, wasn't they? Good luck to you.
Don't you
From
start.
Skalitz, good folk.
Oh
You
well,
all know what
I
happened
wouldn't
there.
mind a bite to eat,
Help your
actually.
neighbor.
It's somewhere over here. Maybe even in the tower? Okay, it might be in the tower, but it specifically mentioned the lower level. So I presume over here. Yeah, Rattay armory.
Did someone send you here for something?
Yes.
I was told to pick up a kit here.
I'd say there's not much room for improvement. You already look as good as any vassal, but your wish is my command. If my memory serves me, you're entitled to a helmet, a gambeson, and a club.
That's all.
You want a kiss and a hug as well?
I mean equipment.
It's quite enough for patrolling the town. You're there to stop trouble, not start it.
Okay, how does that compare to what I have? I'm definitely grateful for the club. It's better than nothing. And grateful for the helm as well. How does that compare? It's a little bit worse than my current gambeson, so I have to take care of my current... Oh, I have to take care of it, he says, and it's almost destroyed. Padded coif. Okay, I can switch this. So there's no difference armor-wise. And I can simply sell the other padded armor. I don't think, like, they didn't specifically say I have to wear it as part of a uniform. Okay, I'll go back to the armorer and try to repair some of my equipment, and then I guess I'll go on patrol. Okay, that's a baker.
Handy implements and machines of every kind. Come on up and buy.
Bread baked just this morning. Bread.
Good day to you.
Why can't you repair my gambeson? Is it because it's technically speaking clothing and not armor? Am I supposed to look for a tailor?
Let's have a word about the price.
Well, we can try it.
Agree?
Come now. Just a little more and we have a deal.
What do you say to this?
Well now, a little more and we'll shake on it.
I knew we'd come to an arrangement.
But wait, last time I asked, he specifically said he won't repair that because it's too damaged already. So, to be honest, I don't understand what's happening.
God be with you.
Okay, I don't need to repair that as of yet. But also, I guess I need to look for a tailor to repair my gambeson. I think. Is there a tailor anywhere? Trader. Huntsman, grindstone. Blah blah blah. Archery range. Cobbler. Okay, there's a tailor right next door, supposedly.
Come and get it.
Have a look
Man
at these
cannot live by
cucumbers.
bread
They'll
alone.
stay firm all winter. Buy 'em before someone else does.
Would it be somewhere over here, perhaps?
Good afternoon.
No repair here.
God be with you.
Oh yes, okay, he sells gambesons, so I imagine he will repair them as well. I perhaps should buy my own tailor kits for when I'm on the road, but for now, I'll see how expensive it is to repair it.
Farewell.
Okay, it's very cheap for the gambeson, but ridiculously expensive for the coif? That's interesting. I think worst case scenario, I'm just going to like throw it out. That's too expensive to have it repaired. Hopefully I get another coif.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Naturally.
Are we agreed?
More.
What do you say to this?
Come now, just a little more and we have a deal.
I'll go for that.
Okay, am I even wearing that particular coif? Padded black coif. No, I'm wearing the padded coif, so I can sell the other one. While it's still worth anything. I can also sell this.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Sure, why not?
What do you say to this?
We're getting there. Just drop the price a bit more.
You're flaying me here.
A nice sum. Just lower your demands a little and we'll agree.
That's a sum I can live with.
Okay. I'm very hungry, so I should look for a pot they can eat from. Also, I think I have some... I have some dried meat, but only one piece. I think I have to eat it, unfortunately, right now. like first I have to find a port anyway. I think it should be, there should be a port in the Skalitz refugee camp. And indeed there is. But obviously that's not enough, so I will eat this as well. I'm still hungry, but not as much. And I think they probably relocked the chest over here. Yeah, they always do that. That's actually very good for practice. I'm never going to actually rob it. But I will keep unlocking it whenever I walk by, because I think it's just too good of a practice thing to let go. Okay. How many herbs do I have? Okay, I have a few nettles, but I also have a lot of free carrying capacity, so there's no need to go back to the apothecary at this very instant. At least I don't think there is.
Implements, instruments, and
They'll stay burn all winter. Buy them before someone else does.
I've lost everything. My home, my family, my
I'm from Skalitz, good
livelihood.
folk. You all know what happened there. Help your neighbor.
Could do with a bite to eat.
Okay, so that's the guardsman I'm supposed to pair with. and go on patrol. But I will actually do it next time, because this episode has been long enough, so I'm going to pause it here. That's all for this one, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.